Here at the Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida at Hangar AE in the Mission Director Center, Mission Manager Brian Austin will be polling his team. At Kennedy Space Center in the Neil Armstrong Operations and Checkout Building, there are two control rooms, the Test and Launch Control Center and the Engineering Support Room. The Test and Launch Control Center is the primary Orion Launch Control Center, and it houses the Orion Launch Operations Team. Orion Launch Conductor Shane Roski will be polling his team. At Mission Control in Houston, Mike Serafin, Lead Flight Director, will poll his team. The Mission Control Center houses 4 areas that are supporting today's launch and mission. The Blue Flight Control Room, along with the Ops Suite, the IPOC, where imagery operations are led, and the Spaceflight Meteorology Group, which oversees splashdown weather. And in Denver, Colorado, an Orion, or a Lockheed Martin facility that is supporting Orion for engineering data as well as support for post-recovery operations, is the Remote Access Program and Test Operations Resource, or RAPTOR, and it's located in Denver, Colorado. There are 39 consoles there. They will be polling their group as well. And once all the polls are complete, everyone will give their go or no-go to Orion Mission Manager Brian Austin here at Hangar AE in the Mission Director Center, and he will provide a go.
17 minutes.
He will provide his go to United Launch Alliance Launch Conductor Scott Barney, who will provide a go to the United Launch Alliance launch team. We're proceeding through this built-in hold with no issues. The various circuits through which engineers and managers have been speaking all morning, very quiet. No issues are being tracked. Nothing significant that would stand in the way of launching today. And weather remains green.
We got 5 hours.
Less than 16 minutes remain before liftoff of the Orion spacecraft on its maiden voyage. Of Orion atop the Delta IV rocket, poised on the Space Coast and ready to begin its journey.
L minus 14 minutes.
Node personnel report ready to enable T-4 limit conditions. EEA.
Ready. Ready.
Okay, you're very weak to hear, but I heard ready. PEA.
Ready.
T-4 limit conditions are on. SYS, verify alarms disabled and database modifications per red line memo and authorize real-time changes.
Verified.
MEQ, establish HAZGAS scan pattern 140.
Roger.
VSE, verify active with composite ramp temperature evaluation for current plan T0.
Verified.
VSE, verify base bending moment. Instrumentation is active and data is valid.
DBM system is fully mission capable. Recommend placard 6 alpha.
L
ALC,
minus 13 minutes.
ALC, verify wind monitoring system set for placard 6 alpha.
Roger.
"11 minutes, 20 seconds before launch. All systems are go and weather remains green. And a gorgeous view of the sun rising over the Florida coast. Once again, panning the camera from the top of the historic Vehicle Assembly Building, looking across the water to Space Launch Complex 37 at the adjacent Cape
L
Canaveral
minus
Air
10
Force
minutes.
Station.
RC, verified solar radiation limits acceptable for launch.
Verified.
Spectacular view.
All communications switch to channel 1. All personnel and visitors remain in present position until launch. Maintain operational silence in the LCC.
Terminal count briefing. If a condition exceeds launch constraint any time after the terminal count status check, the observer shall announce hold, hold, hold on channel 1, identify their station, and briefly state the reason for the hold.
9:30.
Orion Launch Conductor LC, launch vehicle is ready for Orion transfer to internal power.
This is OLC proceeding with transfer.
Go.
GE,
Go.
SYS,
Go.
DSE,
Go.
Timer,
Go.
ECS,
Go.
QE,
Go.
USO,
Go.
OSM,
Go.
VSE,
VSE is go.
ALC,
Go.
AC,
AC is go.
RC,
Clear to proceed.
Launch Director,
This is the launch director, and you have permission to launch.
proceeding with the count. MEQ established swing on lock pins pole.
Active.
L minus 6 minutes.
SYS established record on change list activated.
Activated.
We have a final clear to launch. Managers across the country, more than 200 in count from NASA, Lockheed Martin, and United Launch Alliance, all working together for today's historic launch of the Orion spacecraft on a Delta IV Heavy rocket. 5 minutes, 30 seconds before liftoff. Watch today's launch.
CBC pre-press started.
T minus 3:07.
Vehicle ordnance system will be armed, and the common booster core liquid oxygen and hydrogen
T minus
prop
3
tanks
minutes.
are being
Vehicle
verified.
ordnance arming.
T minus 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
LH2 CBC secured.
The liquid hydrogen common booster core tank
Vehicle
is
ordnance
secured.
armed.
Ordnance is armed. T minus 2 minutes, 31 seconds and counting. At 2 minutes prior to liftoff, the team will verify that the hydraulic system is pressurized and confirm the common booster core Delta
CBC locked
cryogenic
at flight
second
pressure and
stage
flight level.
DCSS
2:14.
and flight termination system battery voltages. Coming up on 2 minutes.
T minus 2 minutes.
TPA script running. Hydraulic press at 4,000.
Everything is go. At T minus 1 minute 20 seconds, the team will begin securing the second stage liquid hydrogen tank. T minus 1 minute 40 seconds.